So on one of our previous videos, the question in the comments came about, how do you get your first customers for your cleaning business? How do you grow your cleaning business with your first customers? So for this video, while you enjoy this pretty raunchy carpet cleaning in this rental unit, I'm going to explain first how I came about our first growing customers and really grew the business for the first, say, 6 months or so. And then I'm going to talk about the number one thing you can do to grow your business organically that's fairly inexpensive, but is so effective and it's overlooked so much in today's technological market where everybody is preaching websites and Facebook advertising and social media. And it's not that any of those things are bad, but this one is so simple it's often overlooked. So first, for our business, I think it's important to recognize that we started off part-time. In a sense, it was extra income, so we weren't fully reliant on the profits from the business. And by starting up that way, we had the luxury of being able to grow very slowly and in a controlled manner and rely on word of mouth advertising. So in our first year of business, we were able to not spend really any money in marketing. And there were times where we may go a week or 2 weeks or several weeks in a row with no jobs or 1 job or 2 jobs, but we could survive that period because we weren't relying on the income. And what that has allowed CNN to do is to grow very organically through word of mouth and recommendation. And really the most important effect of that is you get customers that are very loyal to you. You get customers that call you back anytime they need anything. You get customers that value your recommendation for other services. You get customers that are comfortable with you going into their home, into their personal space, and they have the utmost confidence that you're going to do what they need to do. And then you get the luxury of free advertising. You get to build a relationship with customers so that when a new customer asks in person or on social media, when they say, hey, I need a carpet cleaner, who can I call? They get constant referrals to your business and not the competition. So that's the number one way that we grew our business, was super organically through word of mouth. Now, obviously, if you're starting a business full time and you're really reliant on picking up customers quick, that's not as effective. You have to get customers somewhere to stay in business. So the number one overlooked method to grow your business that I want to talk about in this video is called 5-arounds. And what 5-arounds are is soliciting to the neighbors of your customer in a very unobtrusive, super relaxed way through the use of door hangers or a flyer. And what you do is, when you service a customer, say you service Mrs. James, you're going to post a door hanger. You're not going to knock or ring a doorbell. You don't have to do any of that. You don't want to confront them because that tends to make people feel uncomfortable. But you want to create a good-looking, professional-looking door hanger that says, hey, I'm sorry for the noise. We've just finished cleaning. And you'll write in Mrs. James Home Carpets. And we would love to make it up to you for the inconvenience by offering you a 10% discount to clean your own carpets. Go ahead and ask Mrs. James if she was satisfied. And the neighbors will do that. They'll go and they'll say, Mrs. James, we got this door hanger that said that this company cleans your carpets. Were you happy with them? And the word 5-arounds comes from, you're going to do that to the neighbors on either side of the customer and the 3 across the street. So the one directly across and the one diagonal left and diagonal right. So you're going to place 5 door hangers for every customer. And if you do that for every customer you get, your returns on that very insignificant investment are going to be huge. So that's my number 1 tip for new carpet cleaners, to pick up more customers. And of course, to get that first customer, to get that very first customer, so you even have a place to put 5-arounds, you're going to be looking for friends and family. And that will get you the starting point. Another key to 5-arounds is, if you're doing a job in a neighborhood where you really don't want to work, don't do the 5-arounds in that neighborhood. You really want to concentrate these in the neighborhoods where you really want work. And that depends on your business model. It may be a super high-end neighborhood, maybe a middle income neighborhood. Whatever your business model supports, that's where you want to do these 5-arounds. So I'm going to close this video up here. I hope you enjoyed watching this rental apartment, which was just destroyed. And I hope this answers some of your questions on how to pick up those first customers for your growing carpet business. If you like this format, leave me a comment and let me know, and we'll continue this series with small business tips while we're cleaning. Thanks for watching.